Constantine, 50 years, oh my goodness. You are an exemplar of the phrase, time flies when you're having fun. I will always value your kindness, your mentorship, and your enthusiasm for the students at Alfred State College.
Wow, 50 years. Congratulations on this monumental achievement. I hope you feel special and celebrated today and every day. As you're celebrating 50 years, I am celebrating 25 years. You've always said I couldn't retire until the day comes when you decide to retire. I could turn the table and ask that you stick around for me to celebrate my 50 years. There would be many comical moments in those years ahead for both of us. We have worked together since fall of 2001, enjoying so many special moments of laughter, tears, and team effort to get things done and done right. I think we have succeeded. A quote from Dale Carnegie states, "People rarely succeed unless they have fun in what they are doing." That was us, Annie. Annie, you're a very special person and loved dearly. Your words of wisdom have made a significant impact on me. It's been a true blessing to see you when coming to work over the past 24 years.
I moved to Dansville in 1985. She was one of the first people that I met. So we were friends long before we were colleagues, and she's actually the one who dragged me here. But I was talking to my daughters over the weekend about things people need to know about Annie that don't have anything to do with what a great teacher she is, what a great colleague she is, what a great person she is. So my older daughter, Jillian, wanted people to know that when she was young, Annie used candy as a bribe to make Jillian brush her hair. And Megan wanted me to share the story of when she was in 6th grade in 1996. And one of her friends yelled, "Everybody come check out this woman. She's sledding down the hill." And Megan went to the window, shrugged her shoulders and went, "Yeah, that's just Annie." So those are the kind of stories that we have with her because we've pretty much known her for 40 years.
One professor in particular here at Alfred that was very instrumental in my life and has probably been the most impactful person in my life was Dr. Constantine. I was deathly afraid of her. If you've ever met Dr. Constantine, she is an imposing figure, very intelligent lady, and very, very, much in your face type of a lady, politely, but very much in your face type of a lady. She couldn't figure out, because she took it personal, why I couldn't pass tests and get through this. 'Cause I was doing the work. I was showing up for class. I wasn't hungover. I was there. She called my mother. My mother lived in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The call from Alfred, New York to Pittsburgh had to cost $5, $6. She called my mother, and she called my mother more than once. She probably called my mother a half dozen to a dozen times to understand who I was as a person from an academic and a learning perspective. At the end of the semester, she came up to me and she put her arm on me and she goes, "You know you're gonna fail this class." And I'm thinking to myself, oh my gosh, I know this. Why are you telling me this? I know this. And I looked at her and I said, "Yes, Dr. Constantine, I'm fully aware I'm going to fail this test or fail this class." And she says, "But don't worry, because I'm going to see to it you're in my class next semester, and we're going to get through this. And not only are you going to pass it, you're going to learn something." And sure enough, next semester I came in and I didn't get an A in the class. I believe I did get a C in that class. But I passed, and I learned something.
Hi, Annie. Congratulations on reaching this milestone. 50 years at Alfred State College, quite impressive. Things have sure changed, fortunately most for the better. But one thing didn't change, you. For the past 50 years, you have been an inspirational colleague, someone to emulate in every sense, be it teaching, advising, committee work, or simply as a friend. You're the best. You certainly are one of Alfred State's most admired ambassadors. And it's obvious that we share the same philosophy. If you enjoy and value what you do, keep doing it. Another important fact that we share, you and I are the first faculty members hired at Alfred State College who began their teaching careers at age 12. Very rare.
Everyone knows that Annie has done amazing work throughout her 50 years in the classroom. But what people might not know is the amazing things that she does philanthropically without anyone knowing to help students and programs at the college. From scholarships to awards to Ergo, so many different things. She's constantly calling our office to say, I want to create this, or I want to give to this. And she just totally does it out of the goodness of her heart, and is one of the most generous and kind people that I've ever met.
Congratulations, Annie, on 50 years at Alfred State College. It has been an honor and a pleasure having been a former student and now a current colleague of yours. And on this momentous occasion, I would like to share one memory that has been emblazoned in my mind. Walking out with you from your women in fiction class, we were behind 5 sorority sisters, walking at a snail's pace, and I said, out loud, to my dismay, I hate it when people walk so slow. In the breeze that I caught from your head turning in my direction, saying, Lee, slowly. And then the next words out of your mouth were, I hope you don't have any plans for this afternoon. And walking back to your office, 3.5 hours of Warner's English grammar. Grammar has been ingrained into my mind ever since.
Happy work anniversary, and here's to many more years of us working together.
To this day, she has been somebody that I'll never forget.
One last thing. Could you email me what the campus gave you for the 50 years of service? If it is a new set of golf clubs, I might have to stay on the rocks for a couple more seasons. Again, congratulations and best wishes.
Congratulations. Enjoy the day. Live in the moment, girl.
So good luck to you. Congratulations, Annie, and we love you.
I am forever indebted and forever grateful for everything that you have taught and for the love of the profession that you have delivered to students at Alfred State for the past 50 years. I love you, and congratulations again on 50 years.
Hey, congrats. Good luck on the next 50. I'm happy to drive you anytime.